Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Thank you for tuning in to Guided Leap of Faith. I also want to take the time to say Happy Memorial Day and thank you for those who served in the military, regardless of what branch that you serve. Thank you for defending our nation. I want to just to say that the energy of today, in light of the holiday, really for the collective is about healing and accomplishment. I feel like you have done strides in your healing and you are accomplishing a lot. And I feel that you are in a happier place than you were just a few months ago. That being said, not to put any type of negative spin, but I do think that some of you are thinking back of your growth and thinking back to that person that you had to leave behind or that person that pushed you to grow. And I just want to remind you, like even though you may reflect back sometime, continue with that path and that journey that you are on with growth and healing. Okay, you have come a long way. You are doing a great job. If no one says it, let me say it. You're doing a great job. Your spiritual team is behind you. They're giving you intuitive nudges. They're giving you clarity. They're promoting that you keep forward, keep going, okay? Don't get pulled back into the past. And before I go any further to speak about the cards that I have laid before us, let me take a minute to acknowledge the spirit team, acknowledge divine in the universe. And I ask that you protect me as I do this reading. I thank my spirit team. I thank my ancestors, especially my grandmother who has passed on. I thank you, and I know that you're in my energy on a daily basis. I thank my guardian angels for protecting me. Michael the Archangel, you're on your job, baby. You're on your job. Thank you. Continue to protect me as I do this reading. Protect me from anyone who wish me any ill will, any negative thoughts that are projected my way, anyone who is trying to delay my progress, my growth, or want to hinder me financially, spiritually, or just intercede with what I have coming towards me. I ask that it is mirrored back to you 10 times fold. You won't stop me. I do have a message, and I do have a purpose, and I will continue on my path and my purpose. Your story will be told. Your illusions will be brought down, and you will be seen as the person that you are. My channel is to promote love and healing and to inspire those to follow their heart, listen to the intuition, do the inner work to heal. And with that being said, let's get into the reading for today. I do have cards laid out, which is a little different from how I normally do things, but because it's Memorial Day, hence no daycare, hence time is not of the essence for me today. So this will be a short video. But just so I can mirror in and then we'll do some clarification, let's just zoom in on what's being laid out. And really what's being laid out now for today, can we see here? We have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, the man holding the heart, Krakoponia, the sun, hostilities, magician in the mirror, the thinking woman, the thinking man, which is a pair. So we do have a divine pair out here. Strategy, a woman holding the heart, which with a lot that's going on, I am picking up on some third party, energy here, and then community. So what I'm getting from what I do have out here today, is a person on the collective mind is definitely going through a change, a little bit of karma at this time. Well, I see a lot of karma out here for this person, the end of a cycle. And a lot of this is occurring now at this moment. This person is doing a lot of meditating. They're in their thoughts. I think that this person is having some sleepless nights as well as trying to just figure out like how the choices they made and how their life has led them to where they are. They are listening to their intuition, or let's go back. They are hearing, but they're not taking action towards their intuition. They are getting intuitive hits. And I think that this person is really trying to reach out to you telepathically as well. The divine is trying to work with this person, and this person is trying to pay attention to those thoughts, and they're looking at things going on around them, and they are starting to receive clarity about some of the people around them, whether they are friends, family, baby mother, baby father, children, just the people who they choose to deal with in their environment. They're starting to see things clear about them. They're starting to see their real intentions and motives, towards them. Now, I don't see that they're taking action on that, but they are starting to see things, about that. Also, I do see that this man, the person on your mind, male or female, however you want to put it, you do know the role, does want to offer you their heart. They were withholding from you before. They weren't vulnerable with you. They are thinking about you. They miss you. They love you. They want to tell you that. They want to share that with you. And I do feel like they want to reach out to you. I feel like you're in no contact with this person because you are doing your healing and your growth, and because intuitively you know that this cycle with them has come to an end, and this person is not being guided towards the path for your future. Okay, I do show that you have new love coming in. There is a divine pair out here. Let me point that out to you. Just a second. I could have sworn I did before, but you do have the thinking woman and the thinking man, and so there is a divine pair out here. Okay, with the thinking woman, this is someone who is like a teacher, a spiritual guide with the butterfly here transformation. This is definitely a spiritual person. Could be like I said, a teacher, a librarian. This is somebody who's resourceful, someone who puts a lot of research into the path where she wants to go, someone who's moving forward in life. Her getting ready to enter the staircase. This is somebody who's moving forward in life, that being divinely guided to take that path to go up. And she's elevating and transforming into a more spiritual version of herself. With the thinking man being out here, who's very intuitive in his thoughts. This is a spiritual person as well, and he as well could be a teacher, but this is someone of master learning, someone who has a lot of knowledge, someone who can actually share a lot of spiritual gifts with you, who's very intuitive, focused. Okay, so this is definitely an intuitive pair who, if they come together, can be very, very abundant. This is with the being an 11, this being a 10. This is somebody who you're going to meet, that you're meeting now that you've come to an end of a cycle, with the man who wants to offer the heart. I feel like the man who wants to offer the heart wants to come in and do this because he realizes that you're moving on. You're moving on without him. Okay, this is somebody who was with a third party, and I feel like he chose someone who he thought was more financially abundant with you. Somebody he may have been codependent on. Somebody he actually manifested. Okay, he manifested this woman into his life, because this is somebody who I felt was dealing more with material in his material world, more about finances, making money, who wasn't really offering his love to you at that time and wasn't looking really for love, was just looking on how to get ahead. I hate to say that maybe he could have been an opportunist, but it's very possible that he was an opportunist and he was just trying to manifest finances. And he manifests this woman into his life who, you know, with this look, as you can see, I think is somebody who's quite maybe devious. But maybe somebody he's in business with, someone who I feel like she really could be a little secretive, but she was actually divinely guided to intercept on this path with you and this man, because this man was not listening to his intuition and following you. And so he's now dealing with someone who may actually be someone who in his life now could be dealing some karma, assisting with this karma in his life. Yeah, definitely this is somebody that had to do with finances, either giving him finances he's dependent upon, helping him in some way, or taking finances from him. But this is a woman who is very materialistic and basically about business and about money and about her gains and her coin. I do feel like this person was listening to the community, and whatever is going on between these two, the community is aware of it. I also feel like with this, it's just like I'm getting two stories, so whichever one relates to you. I feel like this woman is somebody that this person's family and friends encourage him to be with. I feel like he was listening to them, their advice, and was guided towards her making a decision to choose her over you. That's one thing I'm getting. The second thing I'm getting is with this community card coming up under the thinking woman and the cornucopia card, which is your abundance that's coming in for you, your great wealth, abundant in love, abundance in family, monetary things, and anything that you are creatively, you know, being called to do, you will be abundant in, you know, that your spirit guides are guiding you towards this, and there you're going to be receive your blessings, your divinely inheritance from your spirit guides and your angels and your spirit team. Okay, so those are two stories that I'm getting, and this is going to come in, and part of that is also going to be with receiving the love from your divine partner, your high spiritual partner, or your twin flame, your replacement twin flame, because I do believe that this person was initially meant to be your twin flame, okay, that held back from you. I do feel like this person now is strategically trying to think of a way to communicate with you, come back into your life to tell you how he feels about you or apologize to you. I feel like they're dealing with some hostility, some conflict in their life. You are experiencing a new beginning, an abundant new beginning that you will have coming in, you know, and this person may be trying to block that beginning. You are the magician and the mirror, so you are being asked to bring your dreams into fruition, to focus more on your path, to do the work. You're called to do spiritual work, healing, listen to your intuitive hits, put more action towards what your dream is with your creativity. You need to put more action to it to bring it more into fruition. Okay, so now I'm going to just kind of move the camera a little bit. Sorry. And for you, some, okay, I want to do some clarifications. And then we're going to wrap this up until the next video, and I do promise to put another video out today, but I do want to do some clarifications on this. Make sure I have this turned the right way. Okay. Spirit guides. Let's do some clarifying. Okay, let's clarify. We don't need to clarify 7th chakra, Uriel, or Metatron. We do know what that is. Metatron helps deal with childhood drama. So somebody is definitely healing from childhood, past traumas in their life. They need to heal from. They need to call on Metatron for that, okay? Because he would definitely help to heal with that. Okay. Let's clarify man holding the heart. Okay, spirit guides. Can you clarify man holding the heart? Thank you. Okay. What we have out here is our Nine of Swords. And with this Nine of Swords, this is somebody that realizes that you're moving on, that you've done a lot of personal growth, and you're transitioning, that you're moving to calmer waters, and you're leaving them behind. And this is why they want to come in and tell you how they feel, because they do realize that you are leaving them behind. Okay, this could be an air sign. Although I feel like the man holding the heart may not be an air sign, but it could be an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay, so this is somebody who was imbalanced on that. We do have the Two of Cups in reverse, so this was somebody that was imbalanced, that did not meet your expectations. Okay, and now they want to come in like the Knight of Swords. This is another air sign. And they want to come in like the Knight of Swords, and they're determined. They want to make decisive action towards you, be assertive and telling you how they feel. Okay. Let's clarify hostilities in here. Spirit guides. Having clarified hostilities, which is 26 breaks down to 8, which is could be some karma, but okay, what I have turned over. Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, this person wants to stop your new beginnings. Stop your material prosperity and your abundance. This is somebody who wants to stop your opportunity of growth. They want to kind of hold you behind. So like I said, this person really is in a cycle with them, and they want to stop you from moving forward. They want to stop your new beginning, you having a new beginning with somebody else. They want to stop your abundance with somebody else, because they want to slow you down to where they are. Okay. And that's why, like earlier, and I was saying that I felt like somebody was kind of pulling your energy. You're thinking back. Keep moving forward with your healing. Keep moving, because this person, they miss you, but they want to hold you back because they're not really ready to be the person that you need them to be. And I don't even know if they're capable of, because they have so much healing to do themselves. And they want to stop you from moving forward. So don't let them stop you. You do have new love coming in your spirit, or your high spiritual match person, or your twin flame coming in. So wait for that new love. Let's verify the thinking woman. Spirit guys, we keep coming out. Thinking woman. Thank you. This is Ace of Swords coming in. Another air. We got a lot of air out here, air and earth. So what I said was clarity. What I said was true. The thinking woman, you have a lot of clarity. You are being spiritually, you are being called to your spiritual self, to your higher learning self. You are moving forward. Okay, more divine, getting closer with your spirit guides, getting closer into your purpose and what you're here for. You do have ideas. You're mentally where you need to be. You have made a breakthrough. So what I said was, definitely the truth. You're manifesting the things. What can you tell me about the thinking man? What can you tell me? Oh my gosh, too loud. Okay. So what we have here in the thinking man is four swords, and then we also have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Could be earth. That's why there's a lot of air and earth out here. So with the Four of Wands, this is this thinking man wants to come in to celebrate with you, but right now, because it is in the reverse, this person this celebration is being delayed. Okay, and this is being delayed because it still might be because they're waiting on you to continue your healing and put an end to this other cycle with the person that you left behind before this new person can come in. Okay, so also this is a King of Pentacles. So when you have the King of Pentacles interceding with this new person coming in, or trying to block this new person coming in. And like I said, this is somebody who's financially unstable, that's all about material belongings, overindulgence, somebody arrogant, an earth sign that was in your life that's very arrogant, greedy, all about material things. Overindulgence could be in alcohol, sex, women, or just partying or anything. He overindulges of, could be overthinking. He's trying to block the path for your new divinely partner to come in, and you do need to put an end to that cycle. I need one more card, please, on the thinking man. Can I get one more card? Thank you. Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, new beginning. The new person is going to be passionate, confident, courage, has a lot of power, growth. You will have a new beginning with this person, and you just need to, and they will definitely, you know, encourage your creativity. So this will be somebody who's coming from you, from the divine. Okay. Give me something on a woman holding a coin. You just have to put an end to the cycle with this other person. Close that door completely. Pull back your energy. Do not give into it. Guys think they're going to come in passionately, try to speak their piece. Do not give into it. Stay focused. I need something on a woman holding a coin. Spirits, tell me about this woman holding a coin. The Chariot. This is somebody who has a lot of willpower. She's very controlling, and she's trying to come in to stop that knight from coming towards you. Okay, she knows that he wants to be with you. He has love for you. She wants to put a stop to it any way she can. She's offering him different type of fantasies, illusions. She's offering him money, sex, partying, whatever his choice is. She knows the things that he enjoys, and she's offering those things to him to try to keep him on her corner, to keep him from moving towards you, from taking action towards you. What else do you have on a mirror point? What else? Thank you, Spirit. Sideways. King of Five of Cups. So this person is being stagnant at this time. This person is not moving towards you. They're trying to make a decision. They don't know what to do. They are grieving you. They are feeling regretful, but they're standing still. Okay, they can't decide between you and this woman as to what to do. Because this woman is controlling. This woman actually, you know, I don't know why I'm feeling bipolar, but she may have some bipolar ways or something about her, but she's definitely controlling him and holding things over him. Okay, tell me something about the community. What can you tell me? Oh, thank you. Strength came in. So this person is trying to get the strength to move away from the friends and the relatives or the people that he's been hanging with. He does need to try to get a sense of control to move away from them, but he's fighting that at this point. You know, with justice being out here, justice is definitely being called to try to bring balance and fairness into this situation. Trying to bring the truth and deal with a little bit of the, you know, the karma from it. So justice is definitely being called on this situation at this time. Okay, and let me see what else needs to be clarified. Strategy. I did want to clarify strategy because I do feel like this person is trying to come up with a strategic way to get in contact with you. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Hold on if I can get it. The world call. The world call. Yeah, this relationship with this person in your past is come to a completion. It is the end of a cycle. With the world card being out here, whatever strategic plan that they're trying to get to you, they won't be successful. It's over. Whatever they're thinking is definitely over. Okay. So let me just get an angel card for like advice for you out here. Because we did have a couple of angels out here, and I do want to get an angel card, and then I will do another reading. Like I said, this is going to be short. I do need to get my little one to sleep, unfortunately, so that I can be able to so that I can be able to really concentrate and focus and get these messages out here to you. So let me get an angel card for the collective, please. Angels, what do you want to say? Spirits, what do you want to say? Take action. Yeah, take action towards your dreams, your goals, whatever you're trying to bring into fruition. This is the time. Take action and listen to, you are being divinely guided, you're being divinely called to take action towards something, whether it's new love, it's new business, whatever creative motion you have, whatever it is that the spirit is constantly putting on your mind and bringing to your focus every day. It is time to take action. Remain positive. Okay, you can do it. So if you feel like you're not taking action because you're afraid, you have fear, you're not moving forward, this is the time to take action towards that. Remain positive. Everything is going to work out like it should. One more, and then I'm going to close it. One more card. One more card, angels. And then I'm going to close this out into my next reading. Thank you. Get more information. If you feel like you need guidance, or if there's something missing, please call on your angels for them to guide you. Like I said, this person is definitely going to try to contact you. Don't just go by what they say. Call on your spirit guides, okay? Don't lean into your emotions and into your heart. Call on your spirit guides to help you with making a determination as to what to do. It's time to move on, okay? So that's my reading for you for today. Again, happy Memorial Day. As always, peace, love, and listen to your intuition. All right, thank you.